Good afternoon. I am Chetan Kothari. I am President Rajkot Management Association. There is a lot of debate going on in Delhi's about these unnecessary medical tests and other things. Now, not putting to what is right and what is wrong, but personal feeling is doctors now treating reports. They don't treat the patient. So, at your end, what you intend to do to make this humanity come in the way and make the patient the human factor, which will be, corrected through the help of technology. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That was a nice question. I think because health is so important and pervasive in everybody's mind that, this is a very specific question, but I'll use this opportunity to really give this enlightened panel some insights. So number one, as technology evolves and its impact on healthcare opens up new vistas, doctors want to use them. So for example, how many people in this room are taking statins or some kind of medication to lower your cholesterol? Okay, so quite a few of you. I think it's very, very little known that clopidogrel, one of the most popular statins, 60% of people it has no efficacy on. But only 40% of Indians it has no efficacy on. And most people are taking that medication without having the testing to know if your genetic makeup can absorb that medicine. So that's an essential test. But if you put it over there, people are going to question 5,000 rupees more. Why do I do it? The international test costs 20,000. But now India has prepared a 5,000 rupee test. It is Indian healthcare industry's inability to communicate some of these things appropriately, which are leading to so many doubts in people's mind. So one of the things that, because you specifically asked what are we trying to do, in the next 30 days, you will see a recommendatory or advisory from Apollo hospitals on this is the condition, this is what we recommend, this is mandatory, this is nice to do. The next thing, so we're going to put our knowledge out there and say if you want to follow it or not, it's up to you. But because you had a doubt, because at every forum I go to, this is what people are asking, this is a response of our leadership. The second thing is our hospitals are going to have access to an ombudsman so that someone in the hospital has a problem, we will give you an individual senior doctor who you can talk to say, look, this cardiologist said this and this nephrologist said this, but what do you think? So an ombudsman who's like your respected, trusted family doctor friend with the knowledge and the exposure. I think the third important thing which we've always believed in is that our doctors have no incentive for referring tests. So we don't give any incentive for referring the tests. So when you walk in, that's something that you can feel happy about. So it was a very specific question, so I actually went into these really specific things. But I think that knowledge is important, tests are crucially important, and therefore the right test at the right time for the right person is really the crux of it. So please take the trouble to find out and keep your family healthy. My last 1-minute pitch, India is at the brink of a major global impending disaster in terms of NCDs. Indians get heart attacks much younger than anybody else. There's a lot we can do in terms of prevention, whether it's diet, meditation and yoga, but just going back to de-stress.
Sharma.